Welcome to our live lead-in preview show of Musikfest 2021 here under the bridge at Wells Fargo Festplatz. I am Jon Lunger, the Director of Marketing of ArtsQuest. Thrilled to have you back for another lead-in show. Of course, Musikfest 2021 kicks off every day at noon, so we are moments away from hitting the official start of the beginning of the final weekend of Musikfest. So good to be back. Reminder, all of the coverage you possibly need on Service Electric, your exclusive home for Musikfest 2021. Check out senetwork.tv. We've got the complete schedule of all 3 channels. That's right, 3 channels of coverage of Musikfest 2021. That schedule again at senetwork.tv. But joining me today, 2 of my favorite human beings, Casey McGinty and Addison Teal of A Fig for a Kiss. Ladies, thank you so much for waking up and joining us under the bridge.
Oh, it's our pleasure.
Yeah, we're so happy to be here.
Yeah, you 2 are the fiddlers and vocalists for Celtic band Fig for a Kiss. Y'all have been together for several years now, playing around the Lehigh Valley. Definitely a staple at things like the Red Stag Pub at brunch time, and of course our friends at the Celtic Classic later in September. But you've got a set at Musikfest tonight, right?
We do. We're very excited. We're going to be playing 6:30 on the Main Street stage. So
6:30 Provident Bank Main Street, ironically just right outside the Red Stag Pub, right there on the corner. So I mean, make a day of it. Get some whiskey from our friends at the Red Stag, and then come out and see A Fig for a Kiss.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to over quarantine? I think right beforehand there was an album that dropped. Is that right?
Yeah, we dropped an EP right before in 2019. We've actually kept up with a good amount of tunes during the pandemic. Casey and I especially have kind of worked on some duets together and had that time to kind of take a step back and work on stuff a little more nitty-gritty.
Nitty-gritty?
Yeah.
So what's nitty-gritty for a fiddle player?
Well, to paint you a picture, usually involves a lot of squeaky, out-of-tune notes that we then, correct.
Yeah.
And also long hours in the car, driving across the country, harmonizing together.
Yeah.
Very cool. And y'all not only do some of those traditional Celtic folk songs and reels, but you do original material as well, correct?
Yes, yeah. Lucas Mitch, our piper, has written a lot of really beautiful songs that we do, and he'll be joining us later today on the Main Street stage along with Seth Belials, our guitarist.
Yeah, 2 lazy human beings who refuse to wake up in time to be on our lead-in show. So at the very least, I think they owe you some coffee.
Yeah. All right.
We'll tell them you said that.
I will. And hey, why not make it an Irish coffee? It's Musikfest after all,
Great.
right?
Yeah.
You all prepared 2 songs for us today, right?
We did.
All right. Well, let's dive in. Let's get to it. I'm going to step aside and kind of turn things over to you all. Take it away.
Thanks,
you so
John.
much.
All right, so this first song is one that, as Casey mentioned, we learned in a car ride from Virginia back home here to Pennsylvania. It's a cover by Rising Appalachia called Sunny Days.
Oh sunny, 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 oh sunny day.
Oh sunny day.
You rest my soul.
You rest my soul.
You make it easy to see the gold. Oh sunny day.
Oh sunny day.
You rest my soul.
You rest my soul.
You make it easy to see the gold. Oh sunny, oh sunny,
Take me down to a clean river.
Oh sunny,
Bury my burdens and quell this fever. Leave me hollow and laugh in the light.
Oh sunny, oh sunny, over that mountain. I know it's higher. Tend to the embers, to that midnight fire. Be breathless, stand stainless, and touch the wild tameless. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh sunny day,
Oh sunny day.
you rest my soul.
You rest my soul.
You make it easy to see the gold. Oh sunny day,
Oh sunny day.
you rest my soul.
You rest my soul.
You make it easy to see the gold. Oh sunny, oh sunny,
Take
oh sunny,
me
oh
over
sunny,
fields
oh
of yellow.
oh sunny,
Wash
oh
my
sunny,
body
oh sunny,
and lift
oh
me
sunny,
up
oh
so
sunny,
I can sing
oh
that
sunny,
long,
oh sunny,
long way
oh
back
sunny, oh sunny, oh sunny, oh sunny, on
sunny
that
day,
highway.
you
Skies go
rest
for
my
miles
soul.
away. Turn
You
towards
make
that
it
red
easy
clay.
to
Lean
see
back,
the
take it in and
gold.
say, be breathless, stand stainless, and touch the wild tameless. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A sunny day,
Oh, sunny day,
you rest my soul.
You rest my soul.
You make it easy to see the gold. A sunny day,
Oh, sunny day,
you rest my
You
soul.
rest my soul.
You make it
Easy to see the gold.
Oh sunny, oh sunny,
Oh, sunny day,
sunny,
you rest my
sunny,
soul.
oh sunny,
You make
sunny,
it easy
oh sunny,
to see
oh
the
sunny,
gold.
oh sunny,
Oh, sunny
sunny,
day,
oh sunny,
you rest
oh
my
sunny,
soul. You
oh sunny,
make it
oh sunny,
easy to see the
sunny,
gold.
sunny,
Oh, sunny day, you rest my soul.
and touch the
You
wild
make
tameless,
it
stand
easy
breathless,
to
stand
see the
stainless, and touch the wild tameless,
gold.
stand breathless, stand stainless, and touch the wild tameless, stand breathless, stand stainless, stand breathless, stand stainless.
Yeah, so that was Sunny Days by Rising Appalachia, and we're gonna change it up now and play some fiddle tunes for you.
Yeah.
We've got three that go right into each other. It's the Scholar, into Reconciliation, into MacArthur Road. These are three traditional,
Reels.
yes, reels. All right. Scholar. Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Casey McGinty and Addison Teal from A Fig for a Kiss. Thank you so much. That was amazing. And it's not just me saying that. As we were performing off camera, several families stopped walking to wherever they were going and were watching and on. That was truly, truly wonderful.
Thank you.
You're playing tonight at what time?
At 6:30.
6:30 at Provident Bank Main Street here at Musikfest. How can people learn more about the band and check out that EP you were talking about before?
Yeah, we are on all the social medias. Check us out on Facebook, on Instagram. We have our website, figforakissband.com. And you can find our album on Spotify, Apple Music, all the places you listen to music.
Thank you so much, Addison, Casey. I'm going to let you go and make sure the rest of your bandmates buy you those coffees that
We will.
they owe you. Thank you for starting your day off at Musikfest with us on this preview show. We're going to step aside and take a short break, but when we come back, more here at Musikfest 2021 as we start the day off at noon, exclusively on Service Electric. Stick around, we'll be right back. Welcome back to our live lead-in show to coverage of Musikfest 2021 here at Wells Fargo Festplatz under the bridge on Service Electric, your exclusive home for live coverage of Musikfest. I'm Jon Lunger, joined by my friend, my colleague.
Longtime friend.
Longtime friend.
Yeah.
Going back way too long that neither one of us want to admit because it'll just remind us of our own mortality.
That's right.
But Mike Core, the Assistant Vice President of Marketing and Communications for Moravian University.
Yes.
That's the big news. That is
It
the
is.
big, exciting development at Moravian.
Yes.
So walk us through what that means for all of your programs.
So as of July 1st, we officially became Moravian University. So what it means for us, it's really the college has evolved over the years. We've actually been operating as a university for a couple years now as we expand our graduate programs. And now as we're expanding more graduate programs, getting more doctoral programs, the timing was right for us to make the change to university. So it gives us a lot of the ability to attract different faculty internationally. It's going to help us in recruiting international students, broadening the diversity of our student body. So everyone's really excited about it.
Yeah, Moravian University, a literal institution that dates back to the founding of Bethlehem in the 1700s. Count Zinzendorf and his daughter Benigna von Zinzendorf.
Very good, yes.
Very big on education, not only education for women, which was unheard of at the time, but
Exactly.
also music education. And the music program has never been stronger at Moravian.
The Moravian University music program has never been stronger. We have great faculty. Dr. Neil Wetzel runs a great program down there. We have great students that come up from all over the Lehigh Valley and beyond. I'm constantly amazed at the quality of music that comes out of Moravian University. So that's just going to that's going to be one of the components that hopefully benefits from the university status as well.
Yeah, and we've partnered with y'all and Dr. Wetzel for many years on our Steel Stacks High School Jazz Band program,
Yes.
an amazing educational program that brings in area high school jazz ensembles from the greater Lehigh Valley area and does an amazing professional concert series and competition series in the Musikfest Cafe.
Yep.
Dr. Wetzel running point on some of the adjudication and organization of that, and just a really great opportunity for some of those students to experience what it's like just a little bit to be a professional musician, to work in that environment and have that production done. And we couldn't do it without Moravian.
Yeah, we love our partnership with Arts Quest on that, with Musikfest and other programming throughout the year. So I think it's just going to grow stronger as we grow as a university. So
Yeah, very appropriately, y'all are the stage sponsor at Zinzenplatz.
That's right.
Which could not be more appropriate, obviously, as we mentioned at the top.
Yeah.
How many years has it been now? It's been a very, very long time that Moravian and Arts Quest have teamed up to do some incredible
has.
things.
I came to Moravian in 2016, and I think there was kind of some informal agreements. And then when I came on board, I really tried to hopefully solidify it with you and with Kurt, the rest of the Arts Quest team, just to get even more involved throughout the year.
Yeah, now it's on TV, so we all know it's your fault.
Exactly.
That's what you just said. It's this guy's fault.
I remember going to concerts at 4 Foy Hall way back in the day. Like
yeah.
that's really showing how old I am. So
Yeah,
the
it's true.
partnership predates me for sure.
Yeah, and our gray hair also is a good
Exactly.
tip. Well, your gray hair, my lack of hair.
Yeah, that's right.
For
That's
sure.
right.
But yeah, Foy Hall, for those that may not remember, Musikfest used to host some
Yep.
ticketed concerts in there. It was called the Candlelight Concert
Yeah,
Series.
that's right.
Foy Hall is an absolute beautiful
Yeah.
facility on campus, your southern campus here at the end of Main Street.
Yep.
Absolutely gorgeous. You should check out, I believe, Moravian.edu.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Is how you can find out about all of the,
Yep.
the performances and recitals and things that happen at Foy as part of Moravian's education project.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's talk Musikfest, bud. You
All
are
right.
you are no slouch. You are what I would
I
call
am-
a professional fester.
I am a super fan of Musikfest. Long time super
So,
fan.
What are your must-haves at the festival every year?
Well,
Let's start with
must-have-
food. Let's start with food.
Right over my shoulder is Take a Taco,
Uh-huh.
so that cannot be missed. I'm good for at least 3 or 4 a week.
Oh.
Theo's,
Wow.
Yeah. I'm a professional.
Okay.
Theo's Gyros, have to have a Theo's.
Mm-hmm.
All Shucks. My son, who is 10 years old and eats nothing, actually ate All Shucks last week and
Wow.
gave it 2 thumbs up. So shout out to the All Shucks people.
Yeah.
You can have a converted fan and a kid who eats nothing.
Do you
So
think he's watching you right now?
He may be. He may be. Yeah,
He's
he might
so
be
embarrassed.
mortified.
Yeah,
exactly.
Right? That's good. We can play it back because we are uploading these shows to the Service Electric Network YouTube page too.
Excellent.
So it will live in infamy on the internet long enough for him to be embarrassed about
Excellent.
his old man for many, many years.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the food here, you can't be beat. So I'm sure, as you guys wrap up the weekend, it's going to be a good one. Hopefully everybody stays cool and drinks lots of lemonade and maybe some
Absolutely.
beers, maybe.
Absolutely. Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to stay hydrated. We have to drink
That's right.
responsibly.
That's
Going to
right.
be a hot one the next couple days. We close out with absolutely gorgeous weather on
Yeah,
Saturday and Sunday.
I love it.
But the hot weather, sort of a rite of passage at Musikfest, I would
Exactly.
say. Let's all get sweaty and enjoy the fest. You mentioned the lemonade, and this is a pro tip from someone who is now working his 17th festival behind the scenes, which is just... I can't wrap my head around it.
Yeah, that's
but,
crazy.
Get a lemonade.
Yes, get a
from
lemonade
one of
and
the
take a
lemonade
taco.
stands, like right there.
Yep.
Right. So get a lemonade from them. Drink half of it.
Okay.
Then go get a bottle of Dasani. Pour that into
that's a
your
good
lemonade
tip.
cup. Oh, a little bit of extra flavor there. You get that real powerful lemonade
Yeah,
to start.
yeah.
Oh, it's good. It's a pro tip.
Pro tip. That
It's
is
a
a
pro
pro
tip.
tip from Lunger.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice work.
Last question for
Yes.
you before we let you go. I know you got to get back to the university. It's fun to say.
Yeah,
The university.
I'm still getting used to it, but yeah.
Yeah. What artists are you excited to see here in this final weekend?
You know,
What are you
actually, I
planning
saw Groove Merchants are playing tomorrow night at
Yes.
5,
Yeah.
and I love those guys. So get out and see Groove Merchants. I think it's at Zinzenplatz, I think at 5 on Friday. I was at Colin Hay last night. He
Yeah.
was great. Even
Yeah.
with the delay, that was a great show. Who do we see? We saw the Wildflower show on Monday night, and I saw Splintered Sunlight on
Look at
Saturday
this.
night.
I told you. I said professional fester.
professional.
I was not kidding.
No,
Man.
Yeah.
Man alive.
Yeah, Wood Brothers on Saturday night. I'll
oh,
be there for that.
So good.
Yeah.
Do my job for me. If I'm not careful, next year it's going
right.
to be Mike Cora
Call
hosting
me-
the lead-in
call me
show.
Service Electric.
Please don't. I really enjoy doing this. But hey, you can fact check all of the set times that Mike just rattled off.
Yes, please do.
Download the Musikfest app powered by PNC. You can make your own schedule, and
Yep.
what I like is not only do you make your own schedule, you can set reminders that'll
Oh,
pop
yeah,
up
yeah,
so you
yeah.
don't miss anything. It is the easiest way to kind of get your fest on and make sure you don't miss a single thing. So get that app. It's free for both
Yeah.
iOS and Android. You're
Great.
going to want to do it because I don't trust anything this
No,
guy says.
no.
I'm
Double
kidding.
check those.
I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
for sure.
Mike, thanks so much for taking
Yeah,
some
this is
time
great.
to chat with us. All of you, check out the amazing programs and the graduate programs
Yes.
at Moravian
Yes. Great
University.
graduate programs.
And you can do that at moravian.edu.
Yep.
Check that out. Be part of that storied educational heritage here in Bethlehem. Mike,
Thanks, John.
take it easy, bud.
Yeah.
Drink that water. Do that
I'm gonna
lemonade
go get a
hack.
lemonade right now.
Yeah, you don't move a muscle. Stay tuned right here to Service Electric. We're going to take a short break. We come back, we're going to be talking about more of the amazing artists that are coming not only here to Musikfest over this final weekend, but some of the awesome things happening at Seal Stacks in the coming weeks as we close out summer with some really
Whalers.
great outdoor
Yeah.
Look at this guy. He's doing my job for me.
That's right.
Stick around. We'll be right back exclusively here on Service Electric. We are just mere moments away from the official start of Musikfest 2021 today. Thursday of Music Fest. We're the beginning of the weekend, the final run of all of your festing. You're not going to want to miss a thing, whether it be here on Service Electric or at the fest itself. But the fest isn't the only thing going on, because there's lots of entertainment coming to Bethlehem and Steel Stacks in particular after the festival. And here to talk about it with me is my friend, my colleague, Ann Sturm, the executive director of Levitt Pavilion Steel Stacks and Arts Quest senior talent buyer. Ann.
Hey, John.
Hi.
Thanks for letting me join you guys today.
Yeah, I've not seen enough of you this festival, but that's not a surprise because you are all over the place making sure every show runs smoothly, and we cannot thank you enough for that.
Oh, well, we love it. It's truly a community here. And amid all this excitement right now, the week after Music Fest, we jump into more ticketed shows. So it doesn't end. It's really year-round.
Yeah,
so.
Outdoor shows at the Levitt Pavilion Steel Stacks coming up after the fest include a triple threat. A triple threat
Yes.
show with Collective Soul.
Collective Soul, Better Than Ezra, and Tonic. So, I mean, bring me back to the 90s. It's going to be an incredible show. That's on September 9th at the Levitt Pavilion.
Yeah.
It is a ticketed show. It's going to be great. And then soon after that, we have Government Mule, another incredible
Yes.
rock show.
Yeah.
And then in between there, we also have Lindia, which is going to be an incredible salsa night, the princess of salsa.
So incredible, a worldwide superstar, packing arenas, hundreds of thousands of people, is playing outdoors at the Levitt Pavilion Steel Stacks right in our own backyard, and that is truly incredible and just reflective of the work that you and your team are putting together. Two shows that I'm super excited about that are actually very, very affordable shows too. I'm talking $10 affordable. For our reggae and our ska and punk fans out there, we've got Bad Fish, a tribute to Sublime, coming in.
Yes, Badfish is going to be a lot of fun. And actually, last night, there was an incredible band on Levitt Pavilion for Music Fest called Henry and the Reggae Rockers.
They were so good.
They played some Sublime music, and it got me in the mood for Badfish, and that's on August 26th. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
And then not too shortly thereafter, right? Like the beginning of September, we have the legendary, the one and only, the Whalers.
Yes.
Will be at Steel Stacks as well. So we just rambled off the top of our head like 6 incredible shows coming to Steel Stacks. Those all you need tickets for. You can get them at steelstacks.org. Just click on those outdoor concerts. But I also want to give one last plug as we wind down our show here today. Levitt Pavilion Steel Stacks' season is not over, so there are also free shows coming up through September.
That's correct. The weekend following Music Fest, Saturdays and Sundays, we have free concerts on the Levitt Pavilion stage until September 19th. September 19th is the last day of the Levitt season, but the free music comes, and with Levitt, we're so happy to continue to have a full season from May through September for these free concerts. It's a great opportunity.
Check out that lineup at levittsteelstacks.org. And I hate to do this to you, I can't believe this, but we were so chatty and we had such amazing performances. We're out of time. Music Fest is literally going to kick off here in a few minutes. Do not turn the dial. Stay tuned. Check out the schedule at senetwork.tv to see everything that's coming up. I'm Jon Lunger on behalf of Ann Sturm. Thank you so much. We will see you at Music Fest. Drink lots of water. Stay hydrated. It's going to be a hot one, but come down anyways.